So what kind of needed to be better there in the last couple minutes overtime?
I mean, you can talk about the last couple minutes, but I think it's more important to talk about the game. I think we turned the ball over 20 plus times. That's not a way you're going to win games, but I'm really proud of how we fought, how we rebounded the basketball, especially in the last 5 minutes, and fall back into it.
Right.
I'm really proud of that. It just comes down to handling the pressure a little bit better, and that's not just the last couple minutes. You might think it looks like that because it comes down to one possession game, but it's about handling it throughout the game.
Where are the turnovers coming from, and why are they coming in such a large number in these last 2 nights?
I mean, they're a very aggressive team, and then in those last 2 minutes, they find that little extra and just crank it up even more, and then it comes down to us. I dropped the ball in those last 2 minutes, and it's showing, and it just comes down to handling that in those last couple minutes, especially when you think you've kind of settled into it and you know what's coming, and they just crank it up even more. Teams like that have that extra gear that you got to be ready for. Teams of that quality can just ramp it up at the end of the game, and we got to match that.
Is there anything in particular they do against the post from a defensive perspective that makes it difficult to get the ball inside?
I know
they're really physical.
They were switching everything. If you notice that, basically the whole game they were switching everything. So they were basically playing like a matchup zone, just handing everything over to whoever was in the area, and then they fronted everything as well, which made it very tough. And they basically had a guy just waiting at the rim before, even if we threw it over the top. We got that first one right over the top,
right.
And then from that point, they basically had a guy parked right under the rim. They executed it very well.
How much can these games against these teams that play this way kind of help you guys moving forward?
It can really help us. Coach Payne was talking about us that 9 years ago when we lost to VCU, he thought it was his fault because he wasn't scheduling these kinds of teams. So now, if further in the season, if we face a team like Illinois, which is looking, in the Big Ten, teams that are not going to let you catch the ball, then we're ready for it because we've played Providence, we've played VCU, we've played Florida State, so we're ready for it now. It sucks to lose this one, but I think it's going to be a big learning experience for us, especially against a team that plays that hard.
Surprised that the defense is so far ahead of what you guys can do offensively, after 5 or 6 court offensive situations?
I think so. I've said it all along that I think it needs to start on the defensive end. We're going to win games through our defense. I think we did that yesterday. We weren't winning the game because we were lining up offensively. I think it needs to start there. I think it's really important that it starts on defense. But offensively, we have some struggles. We need to get through some things. We just need to get a little bit better every single game. I think that's what it's about. I think getting a little bit better every single game, learning from things, handling pressure better. We're going to go for a while where no one's going to exert as much pressure on us as these two teams are for a while. So these are going to be great learning experiences for us. I think, we're going to continue to keep working through pressure and that kind of stuff. And I think our offense is going to gradually get better.
Just the job Isaiah did these last 2 nights, especially tonight, filling in for Nojo, who had the foul trouble, but just kind of progressed. Just speed up his growth a little bit.
I'm proud of him. I'm really proud of him. I think against a group like this, if you see him walking past, they're big. They're a bunch of big dudes, big physical guys. It might not. If you're watching on TV, it might not seem that way, but they're a bunch of huge physical guys, and Isaiah really stepped up, and I think he did a really good job against some of those guys that were just trying to make life hell for him.
Good.